Alrighty, g'day everybody, welcome back. I know you missed me, it's been a little bit, I'm sorry. We've had some stuff going on, but we've just got some brand new news from CG themselves. What could it be? What could it be? State of the Galaxy. That was an audacious pun right there. But long story short, we're getting some crazy updates to the gear system and sort of the progression in terms of crunch gears and all that good stuff. Also, Relic 9, okay, sure, we'll take it. But yeah, I mean, let's kick it off. Talk about the Territory War changes, right? I mean, obviously, Territory Wars, the rewards haven't been anything too crazy. It's just kind of like, just a little bit, like a sprinkle there, a couple Zetas, it's nothing too insane. But now it's actually going to be really important that you're getting into those top guilds and getting those top rewards, because they are locking Relic 9 behind being in a 300 million GP guild, which is kind of it's kind of steep, but I mean, at least it promotes good teamwork and all that good stuff, right? And actually gives you a reason to play TW as opposed to before. So I'm not even opposed to that, to be honest. At least they're not like paywalling it. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be a pack or 6 out for him, but probably not too bad overall, you know. Personally, my guild's like 330 mil, so I'll be getting like two of these bad boys for winning. So that's pretty exciting, I guess, right? You already know the next Galactic Legends are going to be needing like 16 Relic 9s. But yeah, it looks a lot better overall. The Territory War structure, I think a lot of people are going to progress a lot quicker and actually have reason to participate and all that good stuff. And scooching on over to the reward changes, they're giving you arrow magnifiers now, a lot more relic material, all that good stuff, just to get you to the end game a bit sooner. I feel like that was their goal. I mean, I've heard CG Crumb talk about it himself, that they were definitely looking at trying to bolster the arsenals of like smaller players into like the end game, because if you're starting a free-to-play account right now, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Supreme Leader Cutler and no, it's gonna take you a year and a half, bro. It's not a fun time, and it turns a lot of people off, and it turns a lot of people away from the game. And for Capital Games, that means they're not spending on said game. So they've got to keep these players drawn in. So I think it's really good. It would be nice to see a lot of new accounts coming up, a lot of new people coming into the game. Scooching on past the TW, they are making changes to the Challenge Rancor, which is actually massive, because I don't even know, why did they even make the reward structure like that before? Why are you going to give half the guild 5 or 3 or 1? It's so stupid. But now it looks everybody's getting like 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 3 if you like didn't participate, you just joined it. So that's definitely a big positive. I mean, to be fair, arrow magnifiers personally were never the problem, because it's just like they stack up, while the other the impulse detectors, they are the smelly ones, the stingy ones. So and yeah, so we're gonna be needing droid brains from Territory Wars, and then these Gerda, I can't read, Gear keypads, gonna be made for some gear. So that's that. And probably the biggest thing to take away from all of this is the multi-phase gear update. Yeah, they're really putting Mark 5 stun guns into dailies. Who would have thought the day would come? It probably should have happened like 2 years ago, but it's here now. So that's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, they're sort of stating out their intentions with this whole thing. Getting the new players to the end game a bit quicker, all that good stuff. Phase 1, daily challenges changed. So Mark 5 stun guns, massive, right? Mark 8 biotech implants, I don't really know if I've ever like needed them. Mark 3 stun cuffs, and then Mark 5 droid callers, that is massive as well, because they just suck up all your guild currency. So that's huge. More core gear added to the shard shop, should be nice. Should be nice to see, right? Territory War prizes, obviously. more core gear, more magnifiers, more relic material, all that good stuff. Increased quantity of gear from daily quests. Nice. Double drop rate of gear on hard nodes with character shards. So that's pretty interesting, because like, you know those nodes where it's you actually have a decent one, you know, like a Django Houndstooth stun cuff node. You're gonna be getting more stun cuffs now, which is pretty sick. Even like, I remember Holder, she had stun guns in her nodes. That's gonna be more stun guns for Holder. Because who's not farming up Holder, bro? 2021, that's where it's at. Yeah, and then so that's looking really nice. And territory battle price changes. Gear rewards from stars below max are increased. The max rewards are unchanged. So if you're maxing it out, you're gonna be getting whatever. But like, if you're getting lower, you're gonna be getting better rewards, sort of. So it's nicer, you know. Overall, more gear. We love to see it. We love to see it, you know. Yeah, targets more mid-level players, that kind of thing. And to end it off with Galactic Challenges. Price changes are coming to that as well. I assume it won't be anything too crazy. I mean, they don't really give us an insane amount of gear currently. But I mean, it's mainly about the slicing materials, eh? But yeah, honestly, and this is only phase 1, eh? Like, now they're saying the October road ahead will discuss phase 1 in more detail, so stay tuned for that. That's gas. This is gas. I mean, I know CG know what they're doing. They're like, oh, community morale's about to boost. Everybody's gonna get back on our game. And honestly, fair play to them for that. Sure. It's still increasing sort of our quality of life for as players. So no complaints there from me. Relic 9 might be a bit of a spooky, considering I only have 2 Relicates in their General Kenobi and Grandmaster Yoda, because Jedi Master Kenobi needed that. Speaking of which, I unlocked him like last week, so a video coming out on that. It's probably some clickbaity shit, like how I got 2 Galactic Legends at 3.7 mil GP, you know, because I'm that guy. I am that guy. But all in all, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you around. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Later. Why did I do that? Ugh. I don't like that.